Now we're going to get ready to charge the case. The first thing we need to do is calibrate our scale. This is an RCBA scale, Rangemaster 750. The first thing you want to do, or for this scale, let me zoom in a little bit more, is turn it on. You want to calibrate, so hit the calibrate. Hit the calibrate again. Throw the 20 gram on. Hit the cal button. Now throw the 50 on, or the other 30 to make it 50. Hit the calibrate again. Then you take them off. Now it automatically goes to grain now. You put your pan on. You zero it out there. Now that's all set. Next thing you want to do, once again, is get your reloading manual out. And I'm using 139 grain bullets. And I'm using Reloader 22. So you go to 139 grains, right here, a Reloader 22, and the start weight, which is the first, you always want to start with the start grain, which is 64.8 grains of Reloader 22. So you take your powder, this is Reloader 22. And the first thing you can do is you can throw some right in your powder measure. And unfortunately, this one hasn't been too accurate for me, but that's alright because I always weigh my cases individually anyway. A lot of people, I know most people don't, but I like to. Throw your cord on right here. Now you can get your funnel out. This is MTM funnel kit. It fits all of them. Alright, so we got this. Alright, so we said it needs 64.8 grains. Right on here is the adjustment. If I can get back, there's the adjustment. Just turn that to whatever grain you need. This one is actually goes by volume, so you do have to figure it out by some math, which is in your book. I believe this one's already pretty close. So you do. I have it turned off. You want to take the first few and just throw them right back in. Alright, so now take this charge, put it on the scale. Always go a little bit light. And this is a Redding powder trickler. You can also take this and pour a little bit of powder in this. And this is so you can trickle a little bit of powder to reach your goal. Of course, I'll probably spill all over the place. There we go. So I need, once again, 64.8. So you turn this little knob right here, and then a few granules will fall at a time. Oops. Come on, there we go. 60, oh, a little too much. Can't believe we took out that much. There's 64.8. So you can go to your cases, put your funnel on, and you pour it in your case. So this case is set, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but this charge here fills more than half the case, so you can't accidentally double charge this, otherwise it would overflow and it would be obvious. Like I said, I don't think you can see in there. Yeah, I guess not. But make sure you always separate your cases when it's under half, because if you double charge your case, that could be really dangerous. So we'll do this again. So once again, take the powder measure. Yeah, see? Now that's a lot different this time. I'll have to get a new one of these. It's the Lee Perfect Powder Measure, and this is the only problem I've had so far with all the reloading equipment I bought. Oh, that's probably too much. Nope. Perfect. 64.8. So go back to your cases. Pour the charge. Just make sure there's no granules stuck in your funnel. When you first get your measure, make sure that you run a whole entire hopper full of powder, because it apparently reduces the static, and it will stick a lot less in there. I mean, the powder measure is not really a big deal to me because I don't reload too many cases anyway. Just when I'm about to go out to shoot, or whatever, try a new load. So I don't mind doing each one individually. But if you reload a lot of cases, you want your measure to be exact. That way you can just go right through it and keep doing it without having to check every measurement. Oh, I'm not even showing you. 48. See, once again, that was way off by 5/10 of a grain. Last case. So now we have 5 charged cases. Once again, this was an RCBS. This was the Lee Perfect powder measure, which I do not recommend. And this was the Redding powder trickler, which, I mean, it's a pretty simple design, like they all are, but this one's heavy. Won't spill over on you, hopefully. And I use Reloader 22, which I find the best so far for the 7mm mag.